Hey there! Thank you so much for joining me for today's video, and an extra thank you to my returning subscribers for joining me again. Today I'll be giving you guys a debt update for the end of the month of October 2021, where I'll be sharing with you guys my beginning of the month balances, payments made, and end of the month balances, as well as making the payment with you guys, because to be honest, I've been slacking a little bit on keeping up with my spending tracking, and that includes having to manually go in and make the student loan payment. So I'll be doing that with you guys on my iPad. But first, we need to go over the numbers, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So we need to hop back into October and see, where did I put this debt sheet? Oh, right here. So I'm gonna go ahead, get this out. I need to flip back into September so that we can get some numbers from September, because September's ending balances are October's starting balances. So I'm working with all of the same debts and creditors again this month. So I have UMass Lowell and I have Nelnet. Those are my only two debts. They're both educational debts. I've paid off all my consumer debt earlier this year. And so all I have left is this educational debt. The Nelnet groups, I only have 3 loan groups left. B, F, and G. F and G are both newer loans that I took out recently. And all of the Nelnet accounts don't have any minimum payments right now. The minimum payments will resume in February, so I will have to start factoring that into my budget in a couple months. But for right now, they don't have any minimum payments. Only this UMass balance has a $50 minimum payment on auto pay for the 15th of every month, and I don't pay anything extra on top of that. So we ended September at $10,150, which is what we started October with. There's no interest on this loan, so that number just carries over, and with no interest, a $50 payment takes this down to $10,100. The Nelnet balance is actually very similar. Right now there's no interest on it, so the balance that I ended September with is also my beginning balance for October. So total amongst the 3 loans, it's $11,319.87. And then the way that breaks down, G is $6,000 even. Right now, F, which is the one I'm tackling, is $1468.34, and B is $3851.53, and those will total up to the $11,319.87. So minimum payment, the only one that I am obliged to currently, is $50, and my total starting balance, $21,469.87. So that's where I was at the beginning of October, and what I need to do is just see how much I need to pay. So off the first paycheck, I was able to allot $389 towards Nelnet F. The second paycheck was $75, so I need to total those up here. 389 plus 70, it was 75, not 74, yep. So it's 464 is what I'll be paying into my student loan with you guys today, making this a total debt payment for the month of $514. Okay, so here I am on my iPad. I'm logged into my Nelnet account. As you can see here, the current balance matches my current total balance in here. And so I'm gonna go in here to make a payment. And if you go over here to groups, you can actually see by these groups that I've laid out that all the amounts are up to date. So 6,000 for G, 1468.34 for F, and 38.51.53 for B. But today I have to go in and pay this 464 to F. So I'm gonna other amount 464. And I do not advance my due date. So yay, that's totally paid now. And so I can go in and finish things up on here. So the balance for B and G will not change, they'll carry over. And now I need to subtract, so it's going to be 1,004.34. So I'm going to go in and just take the 11,319.87, subtract 464. That leaves us at 10,855.87. And I add that to 10,100, puts me at $20,955.87 of debt remaining. This is a pretty big deal for me because I'm pretty much at the goal that I had set to reach by the end of the year. And I mean, this is for October, so I still have November and December. November, I've already hit my goal off my first paycheck. So I'm in a really, really good spot to close the year out. So I was able to bring my balance down by $514. And I'm going to say that right here, because the goal was to be at about $1,000 on F by the end of the year. So I'm going to say hit goal for F group. Because I'm only $4 off, so I'm going to say that I hit that by now, meaning I have November and December left for the end of the year. November, the goal was $100 to F for the entire month, which I already hit off the first paycheck. So that's going to be good. For December, in my original debt payoff plan, I had given December to be blank, either as a catch-up month or take time off month. And I certainly don't have any catch-up to be done. So I am going to take a breather in December. I'm going to give myself a month off to chill. So I'm going to say no debt payment in December. I think instead of paying myself back by lowering my debt for December, I want to take some extra money that I may have from my pay to invest in myself and in my hobbies, like planning and painting and stuff. So that's pretty much it. This is where we're pretty much sitting for the end of the year. I'll obviously have a debt update for November, and for December, instead of having a debt update, what I can do is share with you guys my debt payoff plan for the next year coming up, 2022. So thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, you are the best. Thank you so much. If you find yourself enjoying my content, please support it by leaving a like on the video, as well as subscribed if you're not already subscribed, with the notification bell turned on so that you don't miss my next upload. So thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you down in the comments, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace out.